Welcome into North Dakota today. We are cooking with Cashway. We got our crab dip going on here. We got all kinds of fun ingredients.
Make sure that you mention that it's Rollie's crab.
Rollie's crab dip, of course.
And I'll make sure that I let him know when we air this. So
yes, definitely.
He can get credit.
And just so you know, the dip looks amazing so far.
So, well, okay. So we have some cubed bread. And now crock pot, we can keep that warm. But if you're looking for a neat fondue idea,
oh, there you go.
So it's kind of like cheese and, you know, it's a little twist on a cheese fondue.
And I love a good cheese dip anyway. So if you just add more ingredients to that, you can't possibly go wrong.
And so what you want to do is just kind of regulate the texture or the consistency of that with milk.
Oh, okay.
And warm the milk up first and then put it in. So you can just take like a measuring cup and put a little, milk in there, put it in the microwave, get it to, warmish, and then add that into the dip itself.
Perfect. Do we have a fondue thing?
We have a fork.
Okay, fair enough.
Is that what you were looking for? I'm like, what are you looking around for?
I was seeing if we have like
is there something happening that I don't know?
Flowing fondue things. Now we had this on the on our hot plate a little bit ago, our burner, and we really just kind of cooked it until it started boiling a little.
That's all we want to do. Yep.
Okay.
Just bring it to a simmer.
Take it right off and then dive in.
And then you want to hold it. I mean, you don't want to be. It should not be boiling.
Right.
But just held warm.
It was just starting to bubble.
So if you could hold it at like 140, 145, that'd be ideal.
Gotcha. Okay, we'll give one last look out of there. I know they like when I tilt towards the cameras. You're welcome. There you go. All right. All right. Shall we?
Yes, go ahead.
Let's do it.
It's like your inaugural experience with Rollie's crab dip. And you gotta dunk that bread. I mean,
I know. I didn't do.
It was
enough.
like, I don't know what you were doing, like.
Well, I was getting a taste this time.
Like chocolate or like, potato chips and dip.
Don't worry. How about
that? I like that.
Now we're ready.
That is more like it.
That's so much cheese. I regret absolutely nothing, but no, it's a really good. So like, it really does.
There's a lot going on there.
There's a lot, and like, it's kind of just like the cheese dip, like what you would expect. But then like, there's so much more spices.
Right.
The crab shows up.
The crab's kind of in there, but not super strong.
Right.
You get that sharpness of the cheddar. You get that little heat from the Tabasco. Some of that savory from the garlic and what else is in there?
All the fun stuff in there.
And then paprika gives it the color.
Yes. Yep.
And then the bread.
The crab really just kind of adds to it. It can't take over because everything else is so like strong with the cheese and whatnot. So like if you have people that don't like seafood, they'll be fine.
I mean, you could use shredded chicken in that.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, shredded pork. So I mean, it's not like that. You have to use crab.
Can that be what our show is from here on? We just put different meats into cheese dips. Next time, chicken.
It's the Randall and Devin cheese dip show.
This is how to make a cheese dip. This time, we're going to add
this episode
pork. I'm running out of ideas.
We have to recap from we have to have a summary.
This isn't really going to work because I'm already out of ideas after chicken, pork, and crab.
Next time on ND Today.
I promise we're going to make more than cheese dip in the future. We'll be back. We got a lot more fun stuff in the tank. But for right now, we are cooking with Cashway. Going to get one more dip of the cheese in there.
After I get it.
Oh, of course, on North Dakota today.
This one's for you, Dad.